Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we're back with another reaction to The Walking Dead World Beyond. We are now on to episode 4, which is called The Wrong End of a Telescope. We ended the last episode with our group finally being complete, so to speak, as far as Felix and Huck ending up with the kids. And now they're all, so far, going to be heading towards New York, even though we know that, well, mostly Felix is against the idea. And then we also found out that the attack on the university was absolutely planned, and that there are members of the Republic or whatever it is that clearly don't sit right with it. They know they're doing something wrong, but somebody's clearly pulling the strings at a higher level. So hopefully we'll figure out who that is at some point. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Before we do, if you've been here before and you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I put up more of these reactions, as well as other reactions that I do, like, yeah, the actual Walking Dead, the OG. All right, without further ado, guys, let's get into this episode right about now.
I guess what I'm saying is we should feel lucky that they haven't taken over, taken things.
We don't know they haven't.
Yeah, we know that.
Killed everyone.
Portland does too.
Everyone. The Anakin Skywalker's your entire... Okay.
A place like this, hidden from the world.
School?
Maybe we find some supplies, something to eat if we're lucky.
And right up the rain.
I think y'all should stand in the ring, because I feel like you gotta be funky after a couple of days of burning tires and dead bodies on y'all. I know you don't smell fresh.
I was just hoping we could talk or whatever, but it's cool. We can talk later. Yeah, totally.
Don't avoid her, Iris.
Silas and I will take the first floor.
Copy.
Ooh, spending a lot of alone time with the xylophone or something, aren't we?
All right, weapons.
I just wonder if they actually stage these places to look so trashed, and if so, who's the poor soul has to clean up and make it look whole again? Or if they actually just find places that are this terribly disrepaired.
At least you did good with Iris.
The agency told me and your mother you shared a crib. You two were inseparable.
Oh, they're both adopted.
You were bonded before we ever met you.
So, those stink bombs. Ammonium sulfide?
Please. Try 60% dipropylene glycol and 20% thioglycolic acid.
Okay, chemist in the house.
Done. It's not bad.
Thanks, Dan. My life of crime is right on track.
Worried about their father. I don't want them to worry.
I mean, you barely knew him before.
Yeah. Now know everything from their morning breath to their bathroom habits.
Nothing bonds you like the apocalypse, even in ways you didn't want to.
Stay behind me.
Okay. Do you see what I mean? Since when are walkers... The hell? Oh, it's a prom from hell.
Looks like a party.
I don't want an invite. Oh, Sadie Hawkins Day. Y'all remember those? The hell?
The door's holding. It's okay.
Sadie
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
You must have gone to school here.
Oh my god. That hurts my feelings. Look at y'all flirting on your first date in high school hell.
This world you're trying to save is over. That's what my brain is telling me.
This isn't the end.
The end is the
If it
beginning.
was, it'd be easy, but it's not. We still got a shot. I'm gonna take it.
What about the girls, though? It's kind of selfish.
You okay?
Yeah.
What trauma do we have here?
I'd rather not think about it.
I need your help. turn around. All I'm asking for you is think about it, okay? Just think about it.
Don't you guilt trip me, sir.
Come on,
This is not about your parents.
let's go.
Poor Eldon's like, why did I have to deal with that emotional luggage, sir? My God, I just asked for a sip of water.
I've never had soda in a can before.
How have you been having it? I don't want to know. And spit.
You promised me you'd play me a song once it was safe. Come on. Please.
Come on, you would give her anything. Don't even pretend.
This is amazing. Get back.
Y'all just have wolves running around?
Women in ball gowns. Waltzing to a song.
Old tiny girl. It was 10 years ago.
Must have been so. Okay. And, ooh.
Whoa, okay. Only one of y'all can lead.
Yep. That was okay. All right. We're getting there.
Loosen up. There we go. Shake it off. Oh, there goes her artist imagination again. Y'all did not use the dress code. Look at you. God, I do not miss high school dances at all. Looking at this, I'm like, nah, fam. Maybe just in Canada. They were dry.
I'll take care of the empty. I need you two to stay here until then.
Where else we gonna go?
There's something else roaming the hallways, and I don't think it's friendly.
Thank you for terrifying us before you run away. Hey, jarred stuff.
Still hungry?
Spam. That GIF will last forever. No more canned pasta, please. Oh, I lost my appetite.
Start packing up supplies. You got this.
But no, look, he's got a pack like he was doing the same thing and he died. Y'all pay attention. Look, he was scavenging. The fact that these are like the two words she says most to him now. Silas, door. Silas, sit. Silas, dance. Someone keeps stuffing these dead people in lockers.
Coming. They always keep coming.
Silas is about to beat this mofo. Good boy. First step. See? You can just do one.
Even his own mom testified against him.
Still can't believe they let him in here.
Dude should be in jail for what he
Why are you punching it? She's like, okay, date's over. Let me out. There, Silas. Hush, my little murder machine. We need that rage, just, more directed. Beating the walkers feels good, not functional.
But you saved us. Twice now. You did that, Silas. Hey, that's what matters.
And maybe only kill that kind of rage, just keep it towards the dead in the future, just so we're clear. Oh no, it's the high school girl. Guess that was her last dance.
Hey, you good?
Wait, just hold on. Excuse me?
What? Did you forget your prom crown?
No, I just...
I need a picture.
Photo. Come on, everybody in.
How much film does this camera have?
Camera to...
What an interesting ending. All right, guys. So that was episode 4. Yeah, again, this one kind of fell back into the pacing that we saw in the first couple of episodes, a little bit on the slower side. Although I still think something weird is going on at that school, which they never explained. Maybe that comes up more in the next episode, but I think it's strange that we brought it up but didn't follow up. But anyway, we got a little bit more of Silas's story in this one, and it looks like my boy's got some rage issues, some anger issues, but we don't know what led to them. We just know that clearly when he snaps, that off switch just isn't there. And yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that this journey is going to help him, as I mentioned in the last episode, get to a place where he's not necessarily all the way on and all the way off, but somewhere in the middle. And again, as long as he directs some of that rage towards the dead, we're going to be okay. Outside of that, it was just really, you know, the divide and conquers play that Huck and Felix are trying to do to try to convince everyone to turn around. But I'm getting that maybe the more they're talking to these kids, they're going to realize that these are not just superficial reasons. Like, obviously, the girls wanting to find their dad is not superficial, but I think they're going to understand pretty quickly that there's a lot more to their journey than just this kind of foolish, rash adventure, as well as, you know, kind of thoughtlessly going after their dad. And the thing I think that Felix is really continuously discounting is that those girls are very, very smart. Their dad's genius obviously rubbed off on them somewhat because they're both very smart girls in different ways. And we got to see the dad for the first time ever, which I thought was great because we've only seen him in pictures thus far. So to hear him and see that he's a little bit, you know, I tease that he might be someone who, like, a lot of times you see people who are on the spectrum, they kind of think the way his dad or their dad did, right? Like, everything's a calculation and having to exactly spell out their thought process around something that anyone else would have just been like, yeah, I forgot to go to your thing. And he had to be like, no, I thought about this. And then I went here and then I wrote this down. Then I forgot again. And then it's just like, clearly this guy's got some Rain Man level intelligence. And his brain was almost too big for the university. And so even though it was a bit selfish for him to want to go and share that knowledge and basically stimulate his mind further, it was something where he kind of had to do it. And again, it looks like from what Hope is saying, there was maybe a shrouded message, like maybe there was a veiled threat in why he left them in the first place, but we're not going to know that till we get further into the season. So I think it was pretty much, like I said, a decent episode. Not too much happened plot-wise there, but we definitely have a little bit more insight into all the characters now, and now we see that, you know, we're definitely going to go forward, right? There is no going back. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me, guys. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more from this geeky face, please click subscribe. Until next time, see ya!